for the donut competition. Competing since 2018, Kurt Kramer, Hotsy.
Put your hands together for Kurt Kramer in Hotsy. All right, Portland, you see those ribbon boards are red. That means it's your cue to head on over and lock in your scores.
Kurt Kramer and Hotsy, as you see, he has a little bit of issue getting a bite on the dirt on the first spin. But after that, he comes back nicely, pulling off the pressure washer move right there. Says, let me clean up some of this dirt out of the way as he spun, knocking it to the side. Kurt Kramer and Hotsy. But what did you think? Lock in those scores. The score for Hotsy is 6.815. She leads the series in donut wins at 9. Can she get to 10 today? Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger.
Is in that black and green wrecking machine. Give it up for Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. Now scoring is open for that donut run, so head on over or scan the QR code to lock in your score.
Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger right there. I'm getting word from the tech officials. It sounds like it may be a transmission issue. Once again, we have the best in the biz. Keaton Stewart, he gets that behind-the-scenes scoop. So we will keep you up to date on Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger, and she'll be back in this competition. The score for Gravedigger is 4.466 in the donut competition. Hotsy remains in first. Top fuel drag racer turned monster jam driver, Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Head on over to judgeszone.com. Lock in those scores or scan that QR code you see on the screen, judgeszone.com. What's up, Ashley Sanford? She's feeling good right there. Comes out of Megalodon with some dance moves. She knows that she had a great donut run, looking at that super glue, glued to the action replay. Everyone's having to maneuver around this dirt. As Kristen said, I asked her pregame how this dirt was looking. She says it has so much grip, it's very thick. So let's see how this turns out for all these drivers as they adjust to the conditions. The score for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon is... We have a new leader, Megalodon. Looking for his his first donut victory of the season. Give it up for Elvis Linus, El Toro Loco. Scoring is now open. Head on over to judgeszone.com. Lock in those scores. I said he was looking for his first donut victory. Actually, he's looking for his fourth. My bad, Elvis, is just to say, hey, Ray, no, I've done this before. Puts the steering wheel out the window while blowing smoke at the same time. We see him crawling on top of El Toro Loco, just taking a nice little rest right there. Posing up for you guys. Lock in those scores. Maybe we can wake them back up. The score to beat is Ashley Sanford, Megalodon, 8.356. And the score for Elvis Linus, El Toro Loco is... We have a new leader, El Toro Loco. Taking a look at the donut competition leaderboard. Elvis Linus, El Toro Loco takes the lead, 8.723. Ashley Sanford is currently in second, 8.356. Hotsy in third, Raminator at 4. Looking for a second donut victory of the season, a Trailblazers fan, David Alford, Velociraptor. Scoring is open. Head on over to judgeszone.com to lock in those scores. Once again, as I've said, these conditions are a factor here. You see his tires just sliding across his BKT tires, unable to get the traction he needs on the spins. So be sure that you're looking out for how long it takes for him to get into these spins. The traction's going around a number of rotations. David Olford, always a competitor in the donut competition, gets a bad break, but he's going to be coming out for freestyle as well. Going to be trying to bounce back. The score for David Olford and Velociraptor is 4.619. He's currently in fourth place. From Paris, Texas, he won racing, he won the two-wheel skills. Can he take donuts? Tristan England, Earthshaker.
You see those ribbon boards go red, Portland, head on over to judgeszone.com to lock in your scores.
Tristan England, Earthshaker, is having himself a day. Yeah, he's holding it right there steady, looking at those glued to the action replays. You saw that he was able to get deep into the dirt and just kick it to the side as he gains traction. Just a beautiful donut run there from Tristan England and Earthshaker, but will it be enough? The score to beat is Elvis Linus, El Toro Loco, 8.723. And the score for Tristan England, Earthshaker, is... We have a new leader, Earthshaker! donut competition leaderboard. Tristan Eaton of Earthshaker takes over that first place spot. It was a close battle there between the guy in second place currently in the donut competitions, Elvis Linus El Toro Loco with 8.723. Ashley Sanford at Megalodon with 8.356. Hotsy at 6.815. Velociraptor at 5th. And Gravedigger at 6.
Monster Jam fans, we see the drivers out on the track, but what we don't know is an essential part to their performance are their crew chiefs and their team. I'm here joined by Tim Hall Sr. Tim, you get to communicate with Mark Hall in there. So talk to us a little bit about what is your dynamic like when it comes to communicating with him during the runs?
Well, we just try to tell them, like what's going on, how close they're getting to the donuts, for example. If they start getting close to a wall or close to the pod or something like that, we'll tell them which way to go, or maybe, hey, you're getting close, you're getting close. In racing, if the other guy crashes or spins out or something, we'll tell them, that, or whether to go, or easy, whatever the case may be there. And in freestyle, we give them a kind of a hint to the time that's left, 30 seconds left, 15 seconds left, so they kind of know where they're at. But that's mostly it. And then if we see something going wrong that maybe the officials don't notice, we can tell them to stop or something ahead of time to kind of minimize damage.
Well, we're so happy to have you. You guys are an integral part to the success that we see out on the track. That is a Tim Hall Sr. You guys got to know he is in the ear of Mark Hall out on the track.
We still got some more trucks ready to go. Are you guys ready to see some more donuts? Well, let's get set and we're going to keep it rocking right here in Rip City as these trucks let it rip. Keeping it going with the donut competition. Monster Jam legend Mark Hall, Raminator.
Put your hands together and keep up that volume because that was Mark Hall in Raminator. Scoring is now open. Head on over to judgeszone.com and lock in your scores.
Mark Hall in Raminator, just getting some donuts there. Just so much dirt as he throws it right into the wall behind him. He says, get this out of here. Getting some nice grip there and biting onto those donuts. Just unable to pick up speed. And we're seeing that from each driver, these rotations. They're trying to push through that dirt. It's like lifting your feet out of the mud. Let's see if we can do this. The score for Mark Hall in Raminator is 8.334. Currently in 4th place. And making her first competition of the night. Her crew got her back out here. I need you to give a big, warm welcome, Bailey Shea, Monster My Dalmatian.
It's her first time out on the track, but not her first time doing donuts, so head on over and let her know what you thought at judgeszone.com.
Bailey Shea, first time competing today. She says, hey, I could do this too. Some great donuts from this girl right there, just phenomenal. Holds it nice and steady. I looked around the crowd, people were like, yeah, that's how you do it. But what did you think? It could be close. The score to beat is Tristan England and Earthshaker with 8.796. And the score for Bailey Shea, Monster Mutt Dalmatian is... We have a new leader. We have your winner. And her name is Bailey Shea, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. I don't even think she knows that she won. She she's still singing inside her truck right there. Her first competition of the night, I'm sorry, of today. Unable to compete, and she says, I'm gonna win this thing. Takes that competition, takes the helmet off. Let's give her 1 second. But Portland, when she takes it off, you'll let her hear you real quick. First out competing, give it up for Bailey Shea.
Bailey Shea doing it all. I mean, you make a comeback like that, and to take the win, knowing that all these fans were your judges and chose you as the donut winner, how do you feel?
I feel amazing. I told you guys I was going to get back out here. That win was for you. Every single female, every single lady up there in the stands. Let's hear it.
And hopefully, some of those ladies and some new Monster Jam fans who are becoming Monster Mutt Dalmatian fans will also be scoring you in the freestyle competition. I mean, you're coming off of such a great wave right now. What are you gonna do to keep that up and carry it into freestyle?
You know, our team has had a rough weekend, but you know what? We love freestyle. We love you guys. The last time I was in Portland, Oregon, I had the loudest fans I've ever heard in my life. So, I need you guys to beat last time I was here, all right? Let's go!
She is your donut competition winner. Give it up for Bailey Shea in Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
You ready now? 1, 2, 3, get loose now.
Take a look at the BKT overall event leaderboard. Tristan England of Earthshaker at 23 points. He's still looking for that perfect